Hello chess fans, we're back with another chess tournament vlog. If you like this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. What's good, everyone? Provincial Chess Challenge by grade level. By grade level. We got the boys all playing each other for once.
Dude, it's called
Yo, Kevin's back in the vlog. Yo. He hasn't been since the last one.
Kevin, bro, we missed you, bro.
Roy's in the vlog again.
Haven't seen them in a while, bro.
Yep. Here's where we're playing.
The fight for second and third place. Squee John.
Yep. Damien's not here.
Provincials over the board since 2019, so welcome everyone. So since it's been so long, I know there's many players here today, so we welcome all of our new players, as well as the players that have joined us over the last 3 years that have never played provincials in person before in this room.
I've been sick.
Hello, Julius. Julius is currently playing Among Us.
Who's the imposter? This is Kevin.
Close.
What? Who is it?
Kevin.
It's not close.
It's not close to Kevin.
I have no idea.
It's Bishop takes D4.
What did you
Queen
call
takes
it?
C7.
Queen takes C7?
Yeah.
Sure about that one, John? You can pick one there.
No, of course I'm not sure about it.
Rook C8?
Alright, so how did your games go?
You know, I won the first game, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
But then, like, I completely screwed up, lost the pawn in the second game.
Yeah.
But then clutched out a fortress.
Okay.
So I have one pawn left. I think the
So how did you force the draw?
it was
you
a
close
rook
it
and
up?
pawn in game, and then I basically made it so that
Oh.
there was no other moves, so we had
Okay.
to repeat moves. And
That's
like
good.
if one of decides to play something else, they would have lost immediately.
Yeah, okay,
which was really
okay.
cool.
That's great.
But bro, that was a really hard game.
Yeah.
Actually really good.
Alright, how are your shoes doing today?
Yeah, it's pretty scuffed, I'm not gonna lie.
How do you like Mount St. Vincent? It's my first time here. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, that's my second time here. You know, kind of felt like a mall the first time, but you know, it's pretty good. Nice vibe.
Yeah.
You know, bro, that couch though, so sprawly.
The couch is very long. Looks like a snake.
Bro, how are your games? We should go outside.
Yo, how'd you do?
Pretty good. I had 2 wins, 1 loss.
How were your games? Was the game? You played against John, right?
Yes.
That's a close matchup.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, but thanks to George's a little bit of tips and tricks, I was able to.
Wait, that's cheating.
Before the game.
Oh, okay, okay. You know that if it was during the game, that would be cheating, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Did you cheat? Are you cheating?
Only on one tactic.
Hey, yo, what tactic?
The tactic to you'll find out.
What about your game against me, bro? How was that?
It was very close, actually.
Really?
He didn't know what he was doing at the start.
Wait,
But
who didn't know what they're doing?
Georges, I don't know if you know him.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry, I know him well.
Yeah, he didn't know what he was doing, but
He got lucky?
yeah, he got very lucky.
Did you
This
blunder?
usually never happens. Yes, I blundered badly.
What did you blunder?
I don't know, to be honest. You guys wouldn't get it. I don't think the viewers will know.
Is it too high level?
Yeah, too much.
What about your game against Rory, bro? Was that
Rory,
easy or hard?
I would say it was easy. I don't think I was losing ever.
You were up a pawn in the opening, I saw.
Yes, he blundered a pawn quickly in Caracan. He did not know how to play, and then one pawn took myself to victory.
Thanks, bro. That's a grandmaster rate. Alright.
So what happened? Guys?
Yo, so John, how were your results, bro?
Alright. Grade 1. In second place,
How many points?
Emma Crowell.
He got 1 of 3. He got cooked by Hui, and you know, I had the alley-oop dunk count.
Yeah, so really happy with the results. Not really, kind of was out of 4, placed 3rd. Can't really complain, getting a plaque, so that's cool.
And in first place, Alex Stern.
I gotta blur that out, bro.
Wait, what?
Yo, I never said I was gonna record this, bro. You tripping? Yo, stop.
Tournament. Oh. Okay. So, I told the story earlier today, funny enough. The craziest thing I've ever had happen in the youth tournament. So, we had a parent come up to us and say, hey, you know, we're wondering, you know, we're thinking of entering our kid in the tournament. I said, okay, yeah, sure. Well, we want to, you know, your advice. I said, okay. And I asked them the standard questions, like, okay, if your child loses and has really bad games, are they going to be very upset? Are they going to be very discouraged? Because we don't want that, right? And like, no, I think they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay. So we get the round paired, and this actually happens at the Oxford School. So we're in the Oxford School gymnasium. And we're sitting there. There's like 50 kids playing chess. You can hear a pin drop. Everybody's quiet. And all of a sudden, this kid stands up from the board. He screams. He runs out of the gym. He's still screaming as he runs outside down the street. He's running home. And he's screaming. I just hear him in the gym, and I'm just like, whoa! And of course, the parent is running after them. It's like,
Yep.
okay. So anyhow, we did call them and say, hi, you know, is this person doing okay? You know, are they all right? Are they going to come back around you? No. Yes, they really don't like when they lose at games. I'm like, oh, okay. So that was the funniest thing. That was the craziest thing I've ever had happen at a chess tournament. Was a person literally standing up and screaming, running down the street, and I'm still hearing them screaming.
Yeah, I guess that sounds good then.
Chess does get
I
exciting.
have one more question.
Sure.
Do you want to say anything to people that might be intimidated to go to chess tournaments? Like
You
they
know
may
what?
be interested, but they don't want to go?
Sure. I would ask, why are you intimidated? So, and this is a good point. And everyone hates failure. There's usually a fear of failure, a fear of losing a game of chess. Especially, chess is built up as this thing that you have to be smart to play, and good chess players are very smart. And I think some people take that very personally, that if you lose a game of chess, it's almost like you now have proof that you're not as smart as your opponent. And it's just absolutely not the case. And it's about what you get out of it. And as long as you can learn something from the loss, you come away from the loss. Like, I've lost lots of chess games. I've lost chess games I should have won. I've lost against players that I should be able to beat no problem. And I've beaten players that should beat me no problem. It's just what happens. So it's about, what do you get from a loss? As long as you lose a game and you say, okay, you know what? This is why I lost, and this is what I should change. This is how do I improve. Then the loss is worth it. Failure is okay as long as you learn from the failure or learn from the loss. What's really unfortunate if you lose or fail at something but you don't go back to improve. That's my personal idea.
All right, thank you.
Hello chess fans, I'm going to show you one of the interesting games I had. Now, I wasn't too serious about this game because I was playing my friend who I taught most of what they know about chess to them. but I was still going to try my best to win, and I was going to try to give my opponent a good game regardless. So my opponent, who was John, started off with e4, and here I know I taught them all they know, so I just wanted to confuse them. So I played knight c6, seeing if he would get confused. I taught him to play the 4-knight Scotch, so I was just testing if he would know the move orders to get into this 4-knight Scotch from this. He went knight c3, which was good with the plan, and after knight f6 he went for the strange move bishop b5, which kind of just, it went exactly into my plan. I wasn't even thinking about, the best move here is knight d4, but I wasn't even thinking about this move for like any single second, because I just wanted to play e5 and already have tricked my opponent into an opening that he doesn't know. So my opponent went knight f3, I went for knight d4, the Rubinstein variation, and after my opponent took on e5, I for some reason got mixed up. So for some reason I thought my opponent had played bishop a4, in which case after bishop c5, knight takes e5 is the main line. Now we do transpose to this. After knight takes e5, I play bishop c5, but knight takes e5 is actually a bad move because of queen e7. And here there's a long forced line with f4 in which white is slightly worse, but I'm not going to go over that. So instead bishop c5, bishop a4, we transpose to the main line, I castle, knight e2 was just a blunder. That's what my opponent played. Here they should play knight d3, in which case after bishop b6 here, and something like either c6 or knight e8, it seems like black has full compensation for the pawn. I'm not sure I entirely understand c6, to be honest, after it takes here. Oh, rook e8, yeah, and after king f1, there's problems defending this. Okay, very hard to see, probably some engine level stuff, but instead my opponent went knight e2, which made it pretty easy after takes. My opponent went knight d3, and take a few seconds to pause the video, see if you can find a tactic here. It's not that difficult. I played the move, pause it if you didn't see it. Bishop takes f2, and after knight takes, king takes, we have queen with the fork across the pieces. So at this point I knew I was just going to win the game. His king is weak, he's down a pawn. He played g3, queen takes e4. He played rook e1, which was a good move. I played d5, d4, bishop f5. I wanted to attack this pawn. He played c3, I played queen d7. Queen d7, I kind of just wanted to defend my bishop just in case I hang it somehow after rook e5, which unlikely to happen, but alright, my opponent played queen b3, and I played bishop e4, and obviously my opponent didn't see the threat was to do this checkmate, so my opponent took here, and after queen h3, it's kind of just game over. Even if they take here, shortly after the rook comes in, and it will be mate no matter what. So here my opponent went bishop f4, which is simple. See if you can find the mate in 4. I already kind of aired it out, but here the main 4 is queen g2, king e3, queen f3, king d2, queen d3, king c1, and queen c2 mate. And this is how the game ended in 20 moves. Now, originally I thought this game was 16, but apparently it was 20. I had miscounted. So yeah, that's in today's video, guys. If you like these sort of vlogs, I'm not going to be doing another one for probably a while now, but I hope to see you guys in the next video, and make sure to subscribe because I know a lot of you are not subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one.